Hey, what's up, everybody? Matt here with Halloween Daily News, and today is the big day. The package from Trick or Treat Studios just arrived. You know what this is. The HKs are here, y'all. That's right. The officially licensed Halloween Kills Michael Myers mask by Trick or Treat Studios has finally arrived. I've seen some of the photos online, but I have not seen or touched one of these in person until right now. So let's do this. Run POV for you for this unboxing. Super stoked to see this mask. All right. Here we go. All right. There they are. First look right there. There's one of them right there. Let's pull him out. He seems to be the most visible. Let's check this out. Oh, man. Oh, this looks great. Get him out of the plastic. Let's look at one of these. Wow. This guy. Wow, the hair is really kind of singed here on the left side. That's the first thing I noticed. It's definitely, like hard matted down as if singed from the fire. Oh yeah, the fire damage looks sick on here. Oh, this looks really creepy. Really good. Here, let's bring it around. And again, he's a little out of shape at the moment, but this is just the first guy we pulled out. Alright, you can get a better look at some of that damage. And I'll do some proper video on this guy here in just a few minutes. But yeah, first impressions, this looks really good. I like this cut down here. I mean, that looks cool. It definitely, the paint here looks different than the production photos that were released on the Trick or Treat website. Hair's pretty much like the 2018 over here on the right side, and then yeah, it's all charred and hard over here on the burnt side. The damage goes right down along the neck. You can see sealed mouth, and it is definitely a new sculpt. Look at some of that damage. Now let's see how he fits. Oh yeah, I like this fit. It is closer to the 2018 size, so for those of you guys wondering, I would say it's a little bit bigger, but not very much. Personally, I loved the 2018 size. It fit my head perfectly. The 78 and the H2s are much too big for my head. I usually have to wear a toboggan underneath. But this new HK fits my head perfectly. Just a tiny bit more breathing room than the 2018, I would say. And it looks beautiful. Now, I know I'm going to have a lot to say about this mask in the future, but my first impressions is I really love it. It looks a lot better than I was expecting even, and I had pretty high expectations. But this looks really good, really unique, different look for Michael, and I am digging it. And for my head, anyway, it fits great. All right, now I'm going to put this on a stand, shape it up just a little bit, and shoot some more video. Okay, just for reference, this is that same mask that was randomly at the top of the box. The first one I saw, I pulled it out, and since then I stuffed it with some paper towels and to help it get its shape back a little bit. And for a little over an hour, put it on a stand, and here we are. You'll notice there are some noticeable differences from the 2018 mask, of course. This is an all-new sculpt. We know that. Christopher Nelson has confirmed that the mask in the film is a brand new sculpt. And this Trick or Treat mask is from the actual movie Master. So it too is a brand new sculpt, different than the 2018 mask. And again, this was just the first one I pulled out of the box. You can see it's doesn't quite have its shape back completely on the head up there on the left. But you can get an idea of the eye cuts there. Sealed mouth. And this particular one we're looking at is significantly more visibly damaged than some of the other masks. As always, the paint jobs vary, and the damage is more visible than others. This particular one, it's quite visible, as you can see. We'll take a closer look at a minute, but I really like the look of this particular paint job. All right, and let's take a look at the right side. You'll remember all the aging of the 2018 mask. It's a lot smoother here. And whereas the 2018 mask had a more gray color to it, this side of the Kills mask, it looks kind of fish belly white to me. Of course, that's the color they painted the original 78 mask. You'll also notice the bullet gash there is quite different than the Halloween 2018 Bloody Edition that Trick or Treat released. It is smaller, as it's going to be in the film. We've seen in the trailer that it looks smaller. And again, Christopher Nelson confirmed that yes, the gash is a bit more curled in the film. His reasoning is that is from the heat. It's warped it. And so here, that is reflected on the mask. Obviously, the gash a bit smaller. It appears to be folded in, but different than the Bloody Edition 2018, which was an actual open hole in the mask. This is again sealed, and it looks significantly better in my opinion. There you can get a look at that new sculpt. And that detail right there, right above the right side corner of the eye. That is obviously directly from the 2018 mask. Very recognizable detail from that mask that I don't remember ever seeing on any previous version. And now let's take a look at the damaged side, the left side of the mask. Starting with that hair, it is burnt, charred, hard. It is in place. You can style it. I didn't do anything with the hair, obviously. This is exactly as it was right out of the box. And again, damage very visible on this mask. A lot of what appeared to be green colored on the photos that were released online by Trick or Treat is actually much more yellow on these masks, as you can see. I like that better. I like that big tear gash mark coming down from the hairline on the side of his head there. And I'll show you a few others in a minute just for reference, but yeah, there's parts on that forehead there where that damage is darker and lighter depending on the paint job. And that cut up from the mouth, kind of giving me Joker vibes. But he looks really good and really mean. This is such a different look for Michael. Different than we've ever seen the shape, and I like it. I think it's fitting. And here it is with the light just a little bit darker, so you can get an idea of how it's going to look at night. Again, just for reference, here's another variation on the paint job, slightly less damaged and a little more white, significantly less yellow on that one. And yet another version of the paint job right here. The sculpt is amazing. It's definitely on point. I like the damaged paint job. I think it makes Michael look meaner and creepier than ever. So there it is, the officially licensed Halloween Kills Michael Myers mask by Trick or Treat Studios. as of today, you can get your officially licensed Halloween Kills Michael Myers mask right now at HalloweenDailyNews.com/shop. I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.